Okay, so the Black Adam trailer just dropped this morning. I've been waiting for it for a long, long time. This is probably, I would say, well, Doctor Strange was my most anticipated film of this year, but I would say this is my second most anticipated film of this year. I'm just hoping, please, just make him a bad guy. I don't want a guy who's bad then turns good and saves the world. I don't want that. We have plenty of that. I don't care. I don't want that. I want him to be a bad guy. Just be a bad guy. Just at the end of it, you know, whatever they have to do. Think they captured him, or Shazam shows up, and then that's how we get Shazam 2, and it's just them battling. I don't, yeah. Anyways, or Shazam 3, or whatever it's going to be. So I want him to be bad. He needs to be bad. The best iteration I found was that Superman Shazam versus Black Adam like cartoon. It was like 25 minutes long. That was my favorite iteration of him. So I like The Rock. So that's good. So I'm not gonna do a reaction because I already watched it. Watch it on your own because I hate doing reactions. To me, it's very boring because I'm just sitting there staring. Oh, interesting. So I'm not very entertaining to do reactions, but I'll scan through this kind of stuff. So I'm assuming they got him when he came out of the tomb or something like that, and they're doing experiments on him and stuff. Maybe he's knocked out. I really don't know. It's his trailer. So they're doing some kind of experiments. They talk a little bit of backstory. This is Pierce Brosnan. I believe he is Dr. Fate, is what I'm thinking he is. So they talk about how he's a slave, he was going to die, and then he was basically reborn as, you know, Black Adam. He got the power of Shazam. Talks about how his son saved him. All good stuff. This is obviously they find him and they shoot him up, but obviously it doesn't affect him. Now, where is that part? It's like Pierce Brosnan.
Hero.
Oh yeah, it's right here.
Heroes.
So they go. So Pierce Brosnan goes. There's heroes, and then there are villains. And the difference between heroes and villains is heroes don't kill people. Let's see. And then he says,
Well, I do.
yeah. So he says, well, I do. He says he does kill people, which is good. Good. That's what we want. We want that. So then, just a bunch of little humorous things, all sorts of stuff. I have a feeling that the people he does kill are going to be like bad guys anyways. So he's going to be killing like maybe corrupt mercenaries, blah, 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 all that kind of stuff. So they're going to be bad guys anyways that he's killing type of thing. Whatever. I'm hoping that the good person in this is because they show Hawkman. I like this part. So he hits the thing and boop, there he goes. Oh, we got to make sure they're safe. We can't just let them die. He kills, let's see. There's Hawkman in it, and I think it's the Atom Smasher. I want to. It's either, I don't know who it is, to be honest. He has the Atom symbol on him. It could be the Atom, but for some reason I read somewhere there was Atom Smasher. Let's see if they show him. Let's see if I can find where it was. Yeah, so there's Hawkman right here. So I'm assuming I think it's the Atom. I don't really know. I don't know. I'll have to look it up. Yeah, I think it's the Atom. It makes sense. It gets big. Probably Atom Smasher. I don't know. So anyways, let me know what you thought. Yeah, it's just like you don't get much of like what the story's about or anything like that. It's just kind of like scene after scene after scene. Him grabbing stuff, using his powers. He doesn't really use any lightning abilities or anything like that. More of like just Superman type powers. Let me know what you think. I'm pretty excited for this. I just hope he's bad. Just make it bad. Just make him like They try to, you know, seal him up somehow, and he goes away, and then he comes back to fight Shazam, and then he loses. Like, my biggest fear is if The Rock wants to be perceived as a good guy, he'll be perceived as a good guy. But Rock has enough power to say, we're going to make him bad. I want to keep him bad, then, and be a true villain, then that will happen. Because I wouldn't trust DC to make a good decision at this point. So I leave it in the hands of The Rock. So whatever The Rock decided he wants this character to be, that's probably what will end up happening. So I'm hoping he is just a straight up bad guy. I think he played a bad guy in another movie, like a con artist bad guy. I don't know, can't remember. But anyways, that's it. Let me know what you think.